Hello, vlogees.
Hi.
This is my fiance, Chris.
Yeah.
I've talked about him. He told me yesterday that our vlog name should have been Two Fat Girls and a Fat Dude. So I'm sorry I didn't include you in the title.
It's okay.
But
I'm only gonna be a random guest star sometimes.
he's a random guest star.
I'm like Freddie on iCarly.
Freddie's awesome.
Freddie is awesome.
But he is behind the camera. He's not supposed to actually be in the episode. But the
Right.
thing is, you're not even behind the camera. You don't do anything.
I'm just.
You don't do anything for me but support me emotionally, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, we found out that my webcam videos end at 9 minutes and 59 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So there is another version of this video that has this sheep in it for like a good 5 minutes of our time.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the sheep. You can watch the outtake. I'll probably still put it up. The outtake has about 90% more sheep. But I'm going to go ahead and put him away.
Yes, get rid of the sheep.
Get rid of the sheep. I mean, there was a whole... It was funny, though. You have to watch it, of the sheep trying to get you.
Yes, let's not even talk about the sheep.
We're not. And also, we have an outline now. I think the... There it goes. Like, the lamp in the background is way too bright. It's actually really bright on my face. I probably didn't need it on, but I'm not going to get up and turn it off now.
No.
So anyway, the first thing I was going to tell you about was more about pizza. I just told you about pizza earlier today. And I told you I was really bored and eating it, but that was kind of a lie. Because really, I just knew there was a bunch of pizza in the fridge and I could just not control myself around it.
Mm-hmm.
I have low pizza self-control, apparently. The point that me and Chris were arguing about in the last one was that I still think that the pizza we got was way too big. Because there was only 3 of us here. 3 is the number of people here.
Yes, 3 of
and
us.
we got a Beast, which I don't know if everyone in the world has a snappy tomato near them. But a Beast is supposed to feed like 8 to 10 adults.
Mm-hmm.
So we did not need that much pizza. And Chris and our roommate Phil just wanted to take some for lunch the next day, which we still could have gotten for today.
I mean, it was like $5 more for twice the pizza.
It was, but we didn't need that much pizza because I have low pizza self-control.
Yeah.
Because what I have to tell you, for realsies, is after I told you that I ate 4 pieces of pizza, I essentially ate another one by picking at it while I was picking dinner. I ate it in chunks, and then after I ate dinner, I just went back to the fridge and just got the last bit and ate it. I'm so ashamed.
It's okay.
I'm so ashamed. I'm not really, though, because it was so freaking good.
It really is. Like, we just need to learn, I guess, to not have pizza in the house when nobody else is home. To tell you no, you can't have it.
You have to guard the pizza from me?
Yeah, I mean, I had to guard it from you while I was trying to eat some of it, yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
I was begging for his pizza and he would not give it to me.
I mean, you didn't have any points left.
I did, though.
Well,
I secretly did. Like, while I was sitting there after I ate dinner, I calculated what was left of my activity points and I still had like 7. So I was like, I could totally go in there and get another one.
You told me if I had some pizza, I had to eat all of it.
I know, that was a lie, though.
Because you could not
I was trying to make myself feel better by being like, the pizza's going to be gone and I can't have it. But I really wanted the pizza really badly.
Well.
So I begged for it, and he finally gave me a tiny piece of cheese off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. I was so sad.
Well, I was happy because I wanted pizza.
Another thing
I
is...
was like, yay, pizza left.
I know. That we were discussing is... and I don't know if everyone does it or if everyone thinks that's true. But a lot of people say that you should only get enough food to feed the people that are there so that there aren't any leftovers for you to devour.
But we're poor and
Which,
need leftovers.
We do because we need to be able to eat them the next day, but... If we had money to just not have leftovers, we should totally do that.
I don't think that's ever going to be.
It's probably not, but... Okay, that's enough of me feeling bad about pizza. I mean, I totally didn't, like, go over my points eating pizza, but I still feel bad for eating so much pizza. Anyway, back to the outline. And this is where Chris is going to talk to you. I forget you can't see it because of the lamp. There it goes. It's backwards still.
Yeah,
I never messed with it to figure out how to fix it. But anyway, Chris is going to tell you about dudes on Weight Watchers.
So I'm a guy.
He is a guy.
And number one, it's awesome because I have like a lot more points than
Like
she
a
does.
million. I only have
Which I mean,
45.
actually, like if you're a guy in a relationship and you're both on Weight Watchers,
My hair looks
sometimes sometimes it is actually kind of difficult because I have like 20 more points in a day than she
He has
does.
65 points. I only have 45.
I mean, like at the end
and
of
a
the
lot
day,
of those points are just because he's a dude.
like at the end of the day, a lot of times I'll have like 15 points or whatever left, and she won't, and I'll be like,
He still wants to eat.
I want to eat something else because I mean, you're supposed to eat your points, right? I mean, or your metabolism's gonna go down. Supposedly, yeah.
I don't really know. They say you should eat all of your points, but
Yeah.
you should at least get within like a couple of your points.
Right, but I mean, if I have like 15 left, then I should probably eat something.
Yeah, because for me, 15 is like another meal. I'm sorry, I was picking at my eye.
Yeah, it's okay.
If you saw me disappointed.
And sometimes that's like cookies or something, because we have cookies that are like 2 points apiece.
We do.
And I feel
we probably shouldn't have them.
I feel bad because she can't have any cookies.
I can't. And I mean, I tell them that it's okay to go ahead and make cookies anyway, and I just won't eat them, but I really want to.
But it is cool having a lot of points because, I mean, I don't have to give up a lot of things that I really like. I mean, like, I can still go to Waffle House and have, like, my hash browns all the way. She hates Waffle House. So, I mean, I have to go by
I hate
myself.
Waffle House, but I mean, I'm still sad that you can go and that I can't.
Right.
Because, I mean, that means I'm sure there is an equivalent place that I like better that I don't get to go.
Which hash browns all the way, I think we decided were, like, 14 points. Which, honestly, is only, like half of a massive meal for
It's like
me.
nothing to him.
Like, I mean, yeah, a huge meal for me is like 30 points, where a huge meal for her is like 18.
It's like 18. 18's like a pretty big dinner for me. Like my dinner tonight, before I got like a leftover piece because I was still hungry, but like before I got anything extra was only 14 points. And that was like a pork chop and a big potato and corn, and it was a lot for me. I was still hungry though, because it actually wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah.
But the thing is, again, like you get extra points just for being a dude. Like in the formula where they figure out how many points you have, you get so many points for being a girl and so many points for being a boy, and you get a lot more for being a boy. And then also he's really tall and just weighs more than me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we ended up with so many extra points that I don't get to enjoy. It sucks, and sometimes I hate him.
Aww.
I mean, I still love you, but I mean, sometimes I hate you food-wise.
Yeah.
When,
I guess so.
When you like
I guess that's fair.
When you get to go get like fast food and stuff for lunch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I still try not to.
I know, and
like,
it
honestly,
is appreciated.
I've gotten to the point now. Like, I used to love. I work at Walmart, by the way. And I used to love getting, like, stuff from the deli at Walmart because I don't know, there's something about the oil. Like,
the delicious grease.
That fried chicken is just...
It's like I told you about McDonald's,
amazing.
the delicious McDonald's grease.
Which, I mean, like, I guess the actual, like, fried chicken, like, bone-in, whatever stuff, that's not that great. But, like, the chicken tenders and the boneless General Tso's, I love it so. And I mean, it still tastes awesome, but the thing is, anymore, if I eat it, it makes my stomach hurt. It's like my body's rejecting things that
which is
are
good
bad for me.
Because you shouldn't eat it anyway.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me last night with the pizza, though. Like, I didn't tell you when I first ate the pizza, like, I ate it so fast because it was so good and I was so hungry. I made myself sick. I didn't actually throw up, but it was like the pizza was sitting in my throat. Just waiting.
We are getting dangerously close to our time limit here.
Well... Our only other thing was Phil, and I mean we can talk about Phil behind his back some other day.
Yeah, that is an entire other episode.
It was a Weight Watchers adventure that should have happened but didn't.
Right.
I think he's knocking at our door.
Yeah, he is totally knocking on the door.
So,
right now, so we're gonna
talk to you later.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.